What is going on, my boxing family? It is your boy Martine, aka the Boxing Purist. Welcome once again to the Truth and Absolute channel, where I speak the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me, good God Almighty. Okay, guys, now listen. There's so much stuff to be talked about, man. They had that in London. They had that event for Ring Magazine where everybody was out there, man. And I said it in the last video. You guys have seen the pictures. And with that, there was many interviews. And I mean, again, there's so much that we could talk about. Earlier, I talked about a video that I put out there about Devin Haney's interview and Ryan Garcia's interview, right? Devin Haney said he wanted the rematch, in which I called cap. Ryan Garcia said the rematch is not going to happen unless Devin Haney drops the lawsuit, whatever. So I wasn't planning on doing a follow-up video, but damn it, the Haneys pushed me into it. They forced me to do this. No one forced me to do anything, man. But guess what? Call me petty. Call me whatever you want to call me. I wanted to address this because this is petty. Anyway, so there's a video out there, and you guys probably saw it with the Gallegos dude, right? In which it's labeled, the Haneys confront Ryan Garcia in London. Okay, so instantly I clicked on the video. First off, there was no confronting anything, okay? There was no confronting anything. This reminded me of when a boxer just has a fight and then a fighter hops in the ring and he starts calling him out. That's what it reminded me of. This reminded me of Demetrius Andrade crashing Canelo's press conference. That is what this reminded me of. Sugar Shane Mosley getting in the ring after Floyd Mayweather won. That is what this reminded me of for sure. This is what bothers me about them. And remember that video that Bill Haney put out not so long ago when he was going back and forth at it with Floyd Mayweather? Talking about, I'm undefeated in these streets. I'm undefeated in the streets. Blabbing his mouth, talking all crazy. This is what I don't understand. You guys filed a lawsuit against Ryan Garcia and Golden Boy Promotions. Now, me and you, I'm assuming some of y'all for sure hell is not me. I don't know what it's like to get sued. I mean, if they sue me, they're not going to take nothing but maybe a bicycle or two, right? You're not going to get much from me. It's not going to hurt my brand. I'm going to be okay. But someone like Ryan Garcia, okay, who has a lot of endorsements and all of the above, and you got Golden Boy Promotions who invest millions into Ryan Garcia, it becomes a very slippery slope what you even want to say around people like the Haneys, because you see that you entered a boxing match with them and they went out and sued you. They dropped a lawsuit against you. Emotional damage, battery charge, all of the above, in which puts you in the corner, Ryan Garcia, Golden Boy Promotions, like, yo, let's keep our distance from these people, because one thing that we cannot afford to do is get sued, because now it's going to hurt everybody under Golden Boy. It's going to hurt Ryan Garcia. When you drop a lawsuit against them, man, you're out for blood. And why are you out for blood? Because you got your butt beat in the ring. Whatever. So if you guys saw it, you guys saw that Bill Haney and them were talking to Ryan Garcia, trying to get his attention, in which Ryan Garcia gave them no attention, right? But it's like, bro, this is your approach, man? What changed, Haney's? What changed? Not too long ago, they were talking about they were not going to give Ryan Garcia a rematch, that they didn't want a rematch. Devin Haney went on an interview with Andre Ward, in which was it hurt me to watch it for Devin Haney. The shame that Devin Haney should have felt in that interview, I felt it for him. Right? Because I've never seen it. I've never seen it in professional sports at all, when a man asks another man, is there anything that you could have done better inside the ring? And because your mind works in such a narcissistic way, you say, no, I did everything perfect. Not like, it's hard to beat someone on steroids. It kills me. There's so many other things that you could have said in that place, but you were already thinking ahead what people were going to think about what you were saying and the repercussion. What's crazy, though, is you drop a lawsuit and don't think that anyone's going to say nothing. Like, you think that people are going to be like, oh, he dropped a lawsuit. He must be real. He must be serious about this. No. You know how it looks when you're a boxer, right? I'm hoping it's like if Jalen Rose would have put a lawsuit against the great late Kobe Bryant for dropping 81 on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, for emotional damage, he overscored on me. Like, it just doesn't sit right in the mind of the people, right? And then you go as far to get the fight overturned. And again, I talked about this earlier, man, but it's just something that we have not really seen in the sport of boxing. We have seen people drop up dirty for dirty substances, okay, for banned substances in the sport. I could go down the list. There's been a few. Never have I seen a fighter come back and try to retaliate in that form, right? That just means that you really hurt their feelings, okay? That just means that you hurt them right here. That's all that tells me. And Devin Haney is now, believe it or not, feeling the repercussion of that. The whole Haney brand is, okay? No one is going to want to get in the ring with the Haneys right now and because of the lawsuit, okay? Going in, trying to make a fight with anybody else, it's hard for people to take you serious because now you just made yourself someone that's hard to work with. On top of that, it's not like you're a draw, Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? It's not like Devin Haney's a draw, okay? You got to match Devin Haney up really, really good if you're going to put him on a pay-per-view. And as we see, they matched him up with Ryan Garcia, and it still only did 300,000 buys or whatever it was, according to Golden Boy Promotions and Oscar De La Hoya, okay? It's not like he brings big money. It's not like he brings anything. Now, I'll stand on what I say. I like the way that Devin fights just because I like that kind of slick boxer. Okay, I'm not going to say he's perfect, but I'm a fan of that type of fighting skill. That's just me, okay? I'm not going to take that away from Devin Haney. But the way that he moves is crazy, and he's now feeling the effects of it. And if they do want that Ryan Garcia rematch, it's because of that reason. It's crazy to think that Devin Haney filed the lawsuit, okay? Devin Haney is the one that's trying to tarnish Ryan Garcia's name. And it's still crazy that the ball still sits in Ryan Garcia's court. And although Devin Haney and the Haneys will never say that, the ball is definitely in Ryan Garcia's court because people know the only way right now, it's not going to repair Devin Haney's brand, okay? Just because he took it as far as a lawsuit. But if he wants to make any type of comeback fight and actually make it mean something, it has to be against Ryan Garcia because the only memory that we have, listen, we're not in the courts. Okay, we're not part of the VADA testing. Okay, we're not in the bowling alley with you celebrating, doing your little funky dance because they brought your O back. No, we remember what we saw in the boxing ring that night, and we saw the way that you reacted to it. You could have just walked away, took your L, went home, came back, and beat Ryan the next time, or try to beat Ryan the next time. And the route that Devin took it, I don't think he was expecting it to hurt his brand. What are you going to say, Devin, that every single body's just a hater? No, man, a lot of us just keep it real, and that's what it is. So who knows if they're going to make this fight happen just because how Devin is and how the Haneys move. Bill Haney is undefeated in the streets, he said. Well, guess what, Bill Haney? I see why you're undefeated in the streets. You're Mr. Burp, burp, burp. Okay, that's the only way I see it. That's the only way I see it. It's just crazy, man. And then to go out there and start calling out Ryan Garcia the way that you guys did, it's like, bro, you guys filed the lawsuit. I'd be scared to look at you guys funny thinking, no, they looked at me with laser eyes. Add that to the lawsuit. It is crazy, man. Anyway, man, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. And I got a question for all you guys, okay? What would it take, in your guys' opinion, and make sure you drop it down below, share the video, do all that good stuff. In your guys' opinion, what would it take for Devin Haney to repair his brand? Is there anything that he could do to repair his brand? Drop it in the comment section down below. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Much love. God bless y'all and peace.